Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. Today, we're gonna listen to some new artists on the channel, and also someone new that requested this video. His name is Adam. Thank you so much, Adam, for sponsoring this video. I do appreciate it very, very much. And this is gonna be one that you all are gonna love, because the description here, we got Michael Stanley Band, Let's Get the Show on the Road. And thank you, Adam, for providing me with the link. I will be using Spotify, just so you know. Sometimes on YouTube the quality can be a little less crispy. So it says here, this song is in Michael's early days, where Joe Walsh, Jay Gales, and Dan Vogelberg had a part of this song and album. He's a Cleveland and Midwest favorite, so I'm sure you're gonna love this one. I know the community, and I know it's gonna get a lot of love. So this, I looked it up. It's from 1973. Was recorded here in Colorado, just about an hour away. I'll pull that up in a second, because I did want to see like what, because I had to look up Michael Stanley if we had done any reactions prior to this, and no, we haven't. But here it says Applewood Studios in Golden, Colorado. We actually we've been in Golden, not at the studios, but I wouldn't mind going there. So yeah, so there it is. Everyone who's new to the channel, if this is your first time, thank you so much. I appreciate it for you being here. Adam, thank you for sponsoring the video, and all the people that are subscribed, thank you so much for checking this one out. I'm super excited. I'm gonna pull up the Wikipedia page to look at the musicians. Yeah, I see some good stuff, but we're gonna talk about that after the song. So here we go with the request. This is from the album called Friends and Legends, 1973. Let's Get the Show on the Road, Michael Stanley. Thank you so much, and here we go. Oof. That slide. Okay. AGF.
Let's get the show on the road, babe.
Yeah.
Take a bow. New Haven, just a rendezvous to take you to a lover who was then but never now. And Susan played the lady who called the players sons. Just a figurine of stagehand reveries. Guess up and coming can't be that wrong.
Ooh, man.
Let's get the show.
I'm loving the chord progression, even though it's a simple one. It's obviously, if you guys remember, this sounds a lot like another very famous song, but it's so common, you know, that chord progression. A, G, F is just very, very common, and it works. But I love the drumming here, the keyboards, the singing, the acoustic guitar just works so well. What a great tune. Let's keep going. I just wanted to talk about that really quickly, because I tend to forget at the end of the video, so I just wanted to pause real quick. So here we go.
Let's get the show on the road, babe. Spotlights on the stage. Somehow it seems I've heard these words before. Did you forget to turn the page? And remember what I told you about how the show goes on. How can you come back if you've never gone away? How can you sing without a song? And today's for sale, and it's all you can afford. And by your own admission, the whole thing's got you bored. And the Lord uses the good ones, and the bad ones use the Lord.
Ooh. Wow. I did not expect the sax. Let's get the show on the road, babe. Won't you take a look around? One thing to remember when you're climbing to the top, you'd better know the way back down. I can't believe you'd really stumble. And I always knew you'd fall. It seems so easy to say I knew you when I'd rather it was not at all. And today's for sale, and it's all you can afford. And by your own admission, the whole thing's got you bored. And the Lord uses the good ones, and the bad ones use the Lord. Wow. Beautiful chords here. Ooh, wow. Almost like a Santana vibe here. track, man. Wow, man. I wish it would have been even longer. This was 7 minutes. It felt like literally 3. Man, what a great sax track. The percussions that entered at the end there, like I said, very Latin infused, you know, like Santana, like, you know. So man, we got Joe Walsh on lead guitar and synthesizer, even though there was not a lead solo, but it didn't matter. That solo just was, you know, icing on the cake, performed here by David Sanborn. We got Joe Lala on percussions, Al Perkins on pedal steel. I don't think that was included on this track, but Paul Harris on keyboards. Man, Kenny Passarelli on bass. What a track, man. Michael Stanley on the vocals and acoustic. Recorded here in the state of Colorado. Isn't that something, man? Wow. What a great track. I loved it. Loved every part of it. I mean, sometimes you like it, sometimes less is more. Sometimes more is more, you know, but sometimes less is more, you know. I have to agree with just, you know, 3 chords. But I love that, you know, after the 3 chords, there was this other chord, which I don't know, maybe an E or something. I have to check it out. But this was so, the lyrics, the singing, the drums were almost like, reminded me, I don't know, like even like maybe a lighter Bonham. The sax beautifully played, the acoustic guitar, you know, the way, you know, the arpeggiating of the chords, beautifully played. 1973 here in Colorado. Wonderful. We might, you know, I would totally go and take Alexia, you know, hey, you know, want to drive for an hour, listen to some, I don't know, some Michael Stanley, and then we could take some pictures in front of the studio. It's still there, according to Google. So, man, this was a great request. Thank you so much, Adam, for the introduction. A new artist on the channel. Let me know, guys, if you would like to hear more. I'm sure you will. Maybe there's another great track of Friends and Legends, and I'm sure he obviously refers to all the great people playing on this track. Wonderful. Can't wait to listen to more from this album. Thank you so much, everyone. If you enjoy this track, please let me know in the comments. And if you like the channel, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you all in the next one.